defeat there.
Alrighty, jumping into gall.P versus Danklin.
Alright. Near the top of the leaderboard, all of these two, so...
Yeah, I believe Danklin's 3rd seed and gall.P is 7th.
Yeah, so pretty close.
Yep. So the story of this is gonna be Danklin throwing out all the projectiles and gall.P like being on the offensive the entire game.
Exactly. So we'll see how they both play out.
Yeah. When playing against me, Swordfighter, like it's quite like the entire matchup depends on how you play around tornadoes, more or less. The little chakrams are quite important, but the tornadoes are pretty much the option to get around.
So he's gonna throw them at a fairly consistent rate. He knows it's one of his better. It's an alright tool, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
And it can be quite hard for me, Swordfighter, to jump around because Shulk's sword is so big and he has such good anti-airs. Exactly. We're going to see that a lot throughout the set as well when the tornado comes out into the up air. But yeah, you got to really make use of your downtime when you're me, Swordfighter, in this matchup.
Exactly, right? He's just going to swat you out. Huge sword, going to cover so much space, going to make it really hard to do whatever you want. So we'll see how Tim plays around this one.
Yep. Tim actually has quite the comfortable lead right now, and he's extending it even further with the up airs.
Switching to shield, playing more defensive. Let's see what he does here. Switches out.
That's quite a cool mix-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, up B from ledge. Danklin really owning this game right now.
Yeah. Gonna be
and that's just sort of how me, Swordfighter, is until gall.P like adjusts to it.
Until you figure him out, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alright, he gets
Buster,
a grab.
let's see what he gets. Turns him around.
I thought he was going to do the Buster back throw, the backslash. I know that's a mix-up that quite a few Shulks like. Smash art.
Ooh, tries to catch him out.
Oh, does not feel confident.
Fade away.
Yeah. I want to see if Shulk's counter actually does beat the... oh,
there it is.
There's the air slash shield.
Good stuff.
Really good option.
Switching out to speed. This is what he likes to do when it's a new stock, because you pretty much as speed can win a lot of neutral interactions.
Yep.
Not gonna win that one though.
He finds the landing, but like as to my point before, like I really want to see if Shulk's counter can beat the me Swordfighter up B.
It could. Yeah. But I'm not sure how much downtime you get if you whiff it, right? It might be too much to fall down, unfortunately. Maybe try and use jump art. Yeah, gall.P
using a lot of shield art at low percent.
I'm surprised he couldn't shield that. Oh, he couldn't grab that. Yeah. Right? That's really strange. He didn't grab range.
Catches landing. Yeah. He almost dies for it. That looked like bad DI.
Up air, very dangerous tool.
Yeah. So at this percent, a lot of what me Swordfighter has can kill. Stuff like tornado to up air, stuff like dragging forward air, like falling forward air to like F smash and up smash.
Right.
Oh, up smash has shield? No.
Not quite.
Not getting a reaction.
Spot dodge. Oh, looking for a landing here. Not able to punish it. Trying to up smash out his shield. Good thing he crosses him up. Good call out.
I think Danklin was looking for a parry there actually.
Yeah.
A lot of Shulk's aerials can be quite easy to parry, especially the back air where it has a lot of wind up. Oh!
And it's like you realize that timing because he throws it out so much.
Oh, he makes it back. Oh, but he
hits an air slash out of it.
Yeah.
His game is still there. Smash on recharge right now.
He really looks for that F smash.
Solid DI, he's gonna live through this. Great air slash again.
Yeah, gall.P really wants this stock right now. Gosh. Oh, does not punish the air slash.
Doesn't get punished for it. Up tilt, we're looking for an up air right now.
This percent F tilt and dash attack will also kill from me.
Anything will do right now. Let's see how he plays around it.
But I believe tornado confirms are not true at this percent. But you can you can still find the up air. You can still catch the landing afterwards as well if they air dodge.
I mean, he's all right to play lame right now because he's just got that stock lead.
Down air kills.
Down air.
Did not expect that.
All right then. 160. Let's see if we can bring this one back.
Yeah. gall.P needs to make
patience.
Yeah, have a lot of work to take this back forward.
Oh,
the up tilt
doesn't work. There we go.
Oh, tech chase. Oh no. gall.P is actually making his way back.
Now.
Oh, the Buster. Oh
That's
no.
not gonna kill. Up B, not great.
gall.P is like living at 180% and he's not even using shield.
He's gonna take it back. What's gonna happen first? 200% or like?
Danklin really looking for this kill. He seems quite
danger zone now.
Yeah.
Ooh, great
and
parry.
Yeah.
As we said, he was looking for that parry, and back air is one of the easier moves to parry out.
Yeah, you can see that out of me Swordfighter, where if you don't run into tornado confirms, it can be a little bit hard for me Swordfighter to kill sometimes. You have to drag down forward airs, but
it's difficult. You're still able to close it out. You still got some good data.
A few moves I don't see Danklin use a lot is me Swordfighter's back air, which can kill at those sort of last hit scenarios if you read a jump, or stuff like F tilt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, let's see if he throws some more out here. Probably not going to change his game plan much though.
Yeah. One thing that's becoming quite apparent is gall.P is abusing his huge sword.
Yeah, exactly. You need to.
He's
right?
hitting a lot more fairs. Like he was hitting a lot of them towards the end of game 1 as well.
It's a classic Hadouken kind of matchup where you wait for your opponent to become predictable in his throws, in his projectiles, and then you punish accordingly.
Yep.
And Shulk, very easy time doing it. Got a long sword. Don't have to close as much distance as you have to.
Yep, gall.P is seeming a lot more comfortable in this match. He found himself somewhere in there in the middle of game 1.
Yeah, remember the first game when Tim was just very, very dominant in taking those stocks? He's having a lot of a harder time. Great weight.
Oh, but he's
not
slashing
gonna be
quite,
enough.
yeah, quite too much for that air slash.
That was some good patience on that air slash timing, yeah.
But at the very least, he's not that far behind. And as I say that, he gets hit.
Smash out, not doing much. Switches to shield to try and break the neutral or the disadvantage.
Yeah, gall.P really needs to find this stock now so that he can perhaps start evening it up.
See what he does here.
Air slash out of shield will kill here and a fair off stage.
Edge guard now? No.
Very good recovery by Danklin.
Yeah. Doesn't want to really try too hard because he just gets beaten out by up B.
Yep.
Here's a punish situation.
Strange up B, but gall.P does not find the punish.
Doesn't capitalize on it. Going out? Great
Yeah.
punish. There it is. He's got one of the better fairs in the game, right? I think Bowser has a really good fair. It's got the same arc as well. So good for edge guarding.
I believe Shulk actually has the longest fair, like in terms of range.
Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't put it past him, to be honest. But gonna try and reset back to neutral, trying to rack up like a 60% deficit right now.
Yeah, he's trying to find his way back into this game.
Back air is a good way of doing
roll.
it.
Very good.
Good punch on the grab.
gall.P not contesting a lot of these up Bs from me Swordfighter.
But slowly, I think he's figuring it out. He didn't fall for that down B reversal. He's just playing slightly more patient, I think. Just waiting for Tim to mess up, trying to pressure him at that close range.
Alright, Danklin's really looking for a kill here. Maybe like a tornado setup, a falling forward air, something like that.
Yeah, look at those forward airs.
Yeah, Danklin's using a lot of falling forward airs. I like to see him tomahawk grab a bit more because usually when you're using a falling aerial, you can find a lot of tomahawk grabs that way.
Still need to mix it up.
I mean, Swordfighter won't find a kill off of it at this percent, but he can at least grab stage control and
Yes,
perhaps
and then
find the
start
back
to
air.
find that.
Yeah.
That's good. We talk about stage control a lot in JML videos.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's something that a lot of people need to learn, I think,
And that
especially
comes
in this
the
intermediate.
smash art.
Yeah, smash out. Let's see if we can close out here. Back
Is he
throw.
dead?
No.
Oh
way.
no! I've never seen a Swordfighter throw kill.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
and he answers right back with a back air.
Immediately refreshes that smash out and says, I'm gonna smash you back. Alright.
Oh,
Good neutral.
gall.P finds the first hit.
Speed out, trying to win these neutral exchanges right now, trying to put him in a favorable spot. Backfire slightly. Roughly even right now.
Here comes the tornado. Yeah, the
Shielding
shield
out
art
of
is
I've been
it's
liking
not
it.
really helping. I
think-
don't know.
I think he's too eager to cancel it. I think he tries to see it when he's
Yeah.
almost out of disadvantage, but I'd hold it on for a bit longer. But we'll see. Ooh.
It'll be great if he could swap between the tornado and the up air, not after the up air.
Exactly. It's
Ooh,
caught.
Is that death?
No, not quite. On 20% and rising.
Danklin not really punishing any of these directional air dodges as well after the tornado.
Exactly.
Oh,
Tries
for
for
the
the
parry mix-up?
overshoot. Yeah.
yeah.
Go.
Oh, he has no jump.
Situation. Ooh.
Wait,
Gets
can
bounced
gall.P
back.
make this back?
Jump
Oh,
art?
he
Oh,
doesn't
he
swap to jump.
doesn't.
No.
Do you think he was still gonna live with jump art?
No, he definitely can. Air slash with jump art is crazy.
Crazy. Okay.
Crazy reach.
Second game now. I wonder if they're gonna go back to PS2. We'll see.
Yeah, I think Smashville would be pretty good for Shulk here. Oh, he's
gonna
gonna
be
be
FD.
FD out of all stages.
Interesting choice. Alright, why would you pick FD in this scenario? What do you think is going on
I guess his reasoning is like he wants to catch the landing of the Miso fella, kill him with like the F smash, that sort of stuff. I do know gall.P very much enjoys his F smash.
in this set? Right.
He can kill some people really early off of
early,
the roll read. Oh,
Just gonna be playing that cat and mouse, that approach type of game. Let's see how it works. He's got 2 games to try and practice it out. Let's see if he can master it on the 3rd.
surely Danklin can just like catch those air dodges with another tornado.
Yeah, that's what I think. I like the safety of PS2's platforms. I think they were very helpful in terms of recovering, but
Ooh, that was a
FD.
really cool mix up.
late hit on that up air. Not gonna kill.
Oh, Danklin's without a jump right now.
Smash
Waits
out
it
stage
out.
control.
Is he
Forward
dead?
throw out.
No way.
No, right? But here comes the fair. There
Oh, you caught it.
it is. Of course, right? It's very strong bread and butter. And
Alright.
if he, Like if your opponent is that low at that percent, then yeah, it's your prerogative to go for it. Gonna play patient again.
Alright, this is one of those moments where me Swordfellow can struggle quite a bit, which is when he's at a deficit and he's looking for. Never
But
mind.
F-tilt gonna help him out,
Kills
gonna
him with
bail
the
him out,
F-tilt.
right? Big 4 banks, they're safe. F-tilt's on the case. There we go. Nair coming in.
That up B, like that me Swordfellow up B is quite deceptive in its like range.
Yeah, Nair is really putting in that work.
Well-
It hits when you don't expect it to hit. Crazy. Interesting to see him, shield art just for a single hit, and then it's as if his opponent realizes
Yeah.
they can't really do a full combo. Because nobody really understands the shield art and how much it changes.
Yeah, I like to see gall.P shield these up Bs like onto the stage, the really high up Bs, and an air slash, like reverse air slasher out of shield. I believe that he could get a few more kills that way.
I think so too. We was thinking about Smash Eye.
Does
Maybe
not
that was a
cover the air
misinput,
dodge.
but doesn't choose to.
Oh no!
Chakram!
The chakram!
Basically
what?
2 frames him, cuts his life short.
Was that on purpose? Tim, was that
No,
on
it was
purpose?
no way that was on purpose, but little happy accidents.
Oh,
There we go.
the air slash. This is actually such a close set.
Super close game. Both are at 0. Speed
But
art now.
Yeah, the name of the set so far has been close set, but Danklin
Sure
clutching it out. Let's see if
Danklin
gall.P
always-
can clutch out this game 3.
Just having a bit more of an edge, really.
Yeah, this is the stock. This is his last stock for the set.
And when you're playing at this kind of level, right,
Mm.
you have to expect that kind of thing.
And this stock is not looking good for him so far.
Pretty dire situation, 70% deficit. Let's see how it builds up. He is no stranger to this kind of disadvantage right now.
Yeah, but you know me, Swordfellow.
know
Like
me,
one
Swordfellow.
edge guarder, me Swordfellow can just die.
Exactly.
The Buster Air Smash. He got the read. That would have
Exactly.
done so much damage.
But you know, one too many edge guard situations, and now it's super hard to kill, right? So
Yeah.
let's see what he can do. Buster putting in work, fair, crazy tool.
Ooh.
Alright,
Danklin finds his way out.
yep. And now the game is last hit now.
Oh, here comes
Here
the
comes
horror
another fair.
stories.
Oh, not quite. No punish. Back
Oh,
throw.
back throw?
That's gonna kill? No way.
Stab him
Oh
right
my
through.
gosh, what he done?
Oh no! gall.P manages to clutch out game 3.
Backstabs
but
him.
He
2
still
damage
needs, yeah.
on an undamaged target. That's gross. That's gross. But
still
now,
needs to make
now
this
we have a bit
work.
more of a game.
Yeah.
Right? We can definitely see a
stops.
reverse. No stops on this break, on this Shulk train.
Yeah.
There you go.
gall.P making a huge lead for
Manic
the start
start
of
right
this
now.
game.
Good stuff. Buster Art gonna try and rack up some more damage. Let's see if he can get to 100. But he's just walling him out very effectively, I think. That's what I like to see, right?
Here comes the tornadoes.
Tim's just got a really strong game plan, and
Yeah.
it's just a check.
Yeah.
Can you beat it?
I think gall.P's realized that he can just jump out of a lot of these tornado confirms and not opting for the shield art. Oh, never
But he
mind.
does choose it
Never
anyway.
mind.
Chooses
Stop
it anyway.
making me eat my words.
Oh my gosh. You just keep on doing you. I like watching it. I'm a big fan.
I want to see if gall.P counters any of these tornadoes.
I don't think there's a large benefit in doing so, honestly.
Oh, Danklin takes the first stock.
I'm not sure if Shulk's counter is one that scales with.
It's pretty good mix up.
Yeah.
Another good way to deal with tornadoes is actually to parry
Smash!
the tornado.
There it
Ooh,
is!
Smash art.
Good catch.
Smash.
Yeah, smash.
Again, the even stocks for the
Even
second
stocks.
stock.
He's gone.
This is actually the
Gonna
story
run
of the
circles
set.
around him. Oh my gosh,
He has no jump.
It's always good to see just Shulk with speed art.
Yeah, gall.P not
And
really.
constantly advantage. I love seeing that. I hate playing against it, but I love seeing it.
Alright, just searching each other out.
Just waiting for the other to
Oh.
make a mistake. Great catch. Buster Art trying to rack up more damage. Here it comes. Still playing patient. I like that about it. He's not really antsy to put out that damage, but he's
Yeah.
still willing to play how he normally does neutral, but just with a bit more damage on him.
Danklin feeling quite comfortable on his side of the stage. He could take center stage, or he could just go back to the ledge and just keep throwing out the chakrams. You have to come to me.
Exactly. I wonder if these shield arts are calculated or they're just maybe in panic situations. I'm not too sure.
I think some of them are.
I think
He's
some
starting
of
to
them
mix them up.
definitely are, yeah. But it is a bit questionable, I think. Just shielding for one and then losing shield art
Ooh.
completely. I'm not sure if shield art just doesn't have much use in the rest.
Oh, there's the F smash from gall.P.
Yeah, smash, not enough. Looking for that
Oh!
smash. Doesn't snap to the ledge. Great. Speed
That
art
might have been a
again.
bit of a flop from Danklin.
Yeah, not great. And
Well,
here we are.
anyway, gall.P has quite the
Gall.P
lead.
for quite some for a long time now, having this advantage state. Gotta
gall.P
keep
in
running
this-
them down.
Yeah, and in the speed art, he is so oppressive.
I love seeing he does like attack, and then waits for his opponent to start shielding, right? He's gonna mix it up. That's really good. All the people in and out there, that's a good way to play neutral. Or advantage at least. Here we go. F smash? No.
Oh.
F smash would have totally called him out there, I think.
Yeah. That definitely looked like a gall.P F smash.
Yeah.
He loves that F smash. The jump, the run away into like F smash.
Yeah. It's got some rage to it. It's got that aesthetic, you know, like boom, pop.
Backslash.
There you go. Backslash to land.
Right. Danklin looking quite desperate to find this stock. Danklin does have an entire game to work with, so it's not the end of the world if he does not find this, but he needs to make something happen.
We haven't really seen any of those good tornado confirms yet. He's been searching for it, but it just hasn't been happening.
Yeah, I think gall.P's just realized the percents where he can jump out.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna play patient right now. Gonna try and rack up some more damage. Good. Back air connects, trades. Smash out now. He's got him on near the ledge.
Yeah.
Dominant stage control. Doesn't back throw. Interesting.
Yeah, I think he thought he could combo from it, but the extra knockback from Smash meant that he couldn't get his down
just a bit too far.
Yeah, the BMBs.
Yeah, I think at this point it's better to keep your opponent at disadvantage, especially throwing so far. And that kills.
No, the bad DI on the back air.
Rough.
As soon as the back air hit, I knew it was bad DI.
You don't get red screen for that. You don't get red screen for bad DI, okay?
Yeah.
No rewards there.
But at least we have a game 5 set on our
Game
hands.
5 now, making it a bit more interesting. Trent's not gonna
no
go
swaps,
down without
no
a fight.
surprises.
Yeah, of course. Sticking to their guns. Unova this time, or Castle as I like to call
Down
it.
throw up there.
Shield
Oh.
immediately. Right. Oh, that's rough.
so little
That's rough. But like,
That might actually be negative on here.
Must be, but he still gets him anyway.
Yeah. Well, Danklin finding the advantage for the start of game 1. Quite a convincing
Quite
one.
reminiscent of game 1.
Oh.
Ooh, you gotta pay attention to Chakram. Alright. 100 on him.
Danklin really opting to not challenge any of these landings from Shulk.
And I think that's a really good thing, because it's so easy to just grab on reaction, and you're not gonna grab him if you spaced it correctly.
Yeah.
So, good patience by him. He's just waiting for the next step. There it is. Because Nair, things like Nair can really start to combo into bad things.
Yeah.
Really, really bad things.
One thing I'm noticing a lot is Danklin's jumping a lot after getting hit, and against Shulk, where he can just snipe your jump out with the fair, you can die really early in
Yeah,
Shulk
so you
for
just
that.
have to be careful.
Like there's the jump again.
He doesn't want to recover low, I think.
Yeah. Which is
But
understandable.
Good Chakram check into dash attack. I like that. If you throw Chakram, like backwards Chakram, you can get a lot out of it, because it kind of just puts your opponent into like a mini, almost a jab lock type situation.
Oh, that looks slick.
Yeah.
He looked like he wanted that tech chase on the platform.
I wish, in his dreams. Alright.
Dude, Tim's Danklin is actually so slick. Oh no, he doesn't find the landing.
Smash on cooldown right now, so he's gonna earn this one the hard way.
Yeah.
Fair? No. Not
Oh,
recovering
but he
low.
keeps chasing him with the air slash.
He doesn't really want to recover low, I think. And I think I would agree in that scenario. Because it's just always led to fair. Just absolutely clapping it.
Yeah. Danklin quite enjoys like getting you above him and then just spamming that up there and over and over again.
Doesn't like when the shoe's on the other foot.
Yes.
I will say. Alright, smash art. Doing more harm than good, really. That almost killed him.
Yeah, that almost killed him.
This is
wait,
gonna
he
kill
has
him.
no jump.
No, they need his jump.
Doesn't flub the jump up. This one.
This is a good
But
slot.
and he answers right back. But
Good choice. A bit
like,
too antsy on that
yeah,
release.
different from the other two games, Danklin is actually up a stock and he's increasing his lead further.
Yeah. Good shield art, yeah. Just gonna be playing patient again.
Danklin meets him in the air.
You can beat him sometimes, I think, if he times it correctly. Because you can't throw aerials out forever.
Yeah, and Shulk definitely has to delay his fair sometimes if he wants to get the max spacing off of it. And you can just jump up there and meet him. Oh! Tornado
That was last
up
stock?
air.
I was not paying attention. But yeah, he finally gets it. In his moment of need.
A convincing game
Swordfighter,
5
dude.
after a very close set.
4-0. Can anyone beat him? We'll
Let's
see
go,
next
Danklin.
week. We'll see next week.